Welcome to Reading 100. This video is going to give you an overview of how we have structured the content of the Reading 100 course. What we have chosen to do as instructors is to use novels as springboards for research. Novels are engaging, thoughtful, help us to explore themes, ideas, and topics in a way that is engaging. And when we see those on a personal level in these novels and memoirs, that will then be used as a springboard for critical research on those topics and themes and ideas in our library database system, where we're going to find articles, research articles, that are going to give us factual information about those topics. So we use the novels as springboards for research. The books that you're going to be using this semester are these three. Please get them as soon as you possibly can, and you can purchase them in any form that you would like. Please buy them used. You can buy them cheap used. You can get them as e-textbooks. Whatever is going to be best for you. For week 2, we're starting with the book Born a Crime. So you're going to want to order that right away. This is a memoir written by Trevor Noah that talks about his childhood living in South Africa. And it's going to springboard ideas and topics that's going to lead to research. The next book that you're going to be reading is a novel. It's a fictional account called Deadline by Chris Crutcher. And that again is going to explore some topics and themes that will lead to critical research. Then we're going to kind of take those concepts and themes that you've explored in both of those books, and you're going to read a book for the last section of the semester called The Other Wes Moore, One Name, Two Fates, written by Wes Moore. And again, this is another memoir that's going to give an account of two people named Wes Moore. And this is going to lead to your final project in the semester. Now, how we have formatted that, as I've said before, is that we have a novel that will explore themes. Those themes will then be explored in depth through library database research. And then you're going to be working on projects that's going to tie the themes from the novel and the research together. And this is where those high-level critical thinking skills come into place, is where you begin to synthesize what you've read in the books with what you've read in the research. So you think about the novel and or the memoir as the personal. We look at the themes, and then we explore the factual through research, and then we synthesize that information together in the projects, and we make connections. Really, really important to see how this all fits together as we're going through the course. In Reading 100, you're going to be learning new reading strategies as you're reading the novel and as you're reading the memoirs. You're going to be taking some time to reflect about your learning and those strategies and what works for you. And then as you do the database research, you're going to take those same strategies and you're going to monitor and adjust those in the research. And how are you going to read a little bit differently for factual information as opposed to personal memoirs and novels? And then you're going to put that all together in showing us what you've learned in the projects that you do. So again, just to recap, we read novels and memoirs to pique your interest, to apply reading strategies, to learn what works for you. That's the key. What works for you? And you're going to learn from your instructor and from each other and how to do that. And then you're going to apply those research strategies again in the database research that you do. You're going to synthesize what you do in your projects, and then you're going to reflect. what works for you and how can you incorporate this in other classes. And that's the key. What you're learning in here can be applied to other courses that you're taking now or other courses in the future and beyond in life. Remember, you've got this. Take care.